Welcome to the Property Talk, where we make sense of the real estate industry. If you are thinking anything real estate, then the Property Show is your go-to. And today is someone we have had on set before, but I decided, why don't we have a more bit of a teeter-teeter-teet and see how further we can go in discussion with this particular guest. On set with me is Lorian from Mirai. Lorian, it's a pleasure having you on set again.
Thank you so much.
Now, recently concluded changing and remodeling a bit of the model home. And we have a few of these new technologies in there. And I must say, some of them have made life a lot easier for us. And if you two out there get to see what we have done, you are going to want to be on board with this because it's going to make your life a lot easier for you. Now, Lauren,
Yes.
I want to know, with all you've done with the model home, from the smart locks to the blinds to the curtain robots to the TV screens to the Google machines that respond to the woofers, everything that you've done has been magnificent. It's cut-edging technology.
Thank you so much.
I want to know, with all the technologies you've done at the model home, what services do you feel like every home today is supposed to have to make their life a little easier or to make their day-to-day errands much easier for them?
To answer that question, I feel like every client should look at our provision of the smart door locks because it makes life easy. Because think about accessing your house with fingerprint, Face ID, or your PIN, or even unlocking your door from anywhere in the world. And also,
I like whenever you say unlocking your door from anywhere in the world.
Yeah, because you can access it from anywhere. And the other thing is automated blinds and curtains. Because just imagine like opening your curtains from the tab or from your phone or speaking. And
now, the bit I like about the curtains is when I say, "Hey Google, open my curtains." That's what I love. Like I feel like it's so tiring to have to walk out of your bed in the morning with all that sleep in you, and then you have to draw your curtains. But then here I stay in my bed still with my mushiness and my sleepiness, and I just tell my curtains to draw, and they have drawn. So that is a plus. That I'll agree with you.
Thank you so much. And the other thing is we are so right now what we are pushing more of now smart lighting because imagine that provision of the smart switches whereby you talk to your lighting to go on and off and you can control your lighting from your tab or from anywhere in the world, like with your phone or even your watch.
How secure are these products?
They are 100%.
When you say you can open your house from anywhere in the world, how sure am I that no one is going to manipulate this system to be able to access my home?
This system is like we encrypt it with your phone. Yeah, so it's encrypted with your phone, and it's 100% very secure because of the applications we use and all.
So you assure me that if I had my whole home or house under a whole new 360 setup of technology, whereby my doors are fingerprint open doors or face ID, whereby my whole house is on voice prompt and voice command, no one can be able to manipulate this system. No one can be able, security-wise, to hack into my system because we've had phones and everyone has told us, when these phone companies are selling to us, we have been assured how Apple iPhones are the best, security-wise and all. No one can hack your phone. But we have seen instances where people's phones have been hacked. So what guarantee do you give me that if I did go ahead and use your services, a full 360-degree swap, what guarantee are you giving me that I am safe from the outside forces, the cyber internet, the cyber forces that know how to just hack anything and everything?
First of all, the products we install, we make sure that they are 100% original. That is number one. And number two, the applications that we use in terms of our service providers, they're 100%. Like they're recommendable, like worldwide. So we make sure we make sure that we get you good quality products, and also our service providers, like in terms of the applications we use. So trust me, 100%, because every house or every every house we work on, like we make sure that we open for them a Google account. So
I have mine.
Yes. So we make sure that me myself right now, I can't access your property because like the moment I enter in your Google account, you will be notified. So I'll take that as the security number one. And the other thing, we make sure that all the services that we put, let me say, into your Google Home, like are connected to one another, so you get notified either way. Yeah, so it's very hard.
Where do you see Uganda's technology 5 years from now? When it comes to home technology, smart homes, where do you see us 5 years from now?
Number one, what I can say is like actually people are very excited about it, and people are embracing it because everyone wants to have that comfort and that lifestyle. Because we are not only selling products or services, but we're actually selling a lifestyle. Because just imagine being there and you have to turn on your water heater from bed. Like you don't have to wake up, walk to the switch, and turn it on or off. So like we are selling a lifestyle. So people and Ugandans are very good with that. Like they like comfort and all.
Do you think smart homes are a luxury or a necessity?
I feel like they're a mismatch of a luxury and a necessity. Necessity how? They're a necessity in terms of security, because because you can testify with your Google doorbell that you can, or that you always get notifications about who's at your door and all. So uh, that's a necessity because you need to be sure about your security as an individual and your family members. And in terms of a luxury, yeah, since we are selling a lifestyle, you can take it as a luxury, but it's not because it's comfort.
Yeah. So you choose to say it's a necessity, basically.
It's a mismatch.
No. I want to know, to the audience out there, someone who's watching, I need to know, is it a luxury that I can live without it? I do not really need it. Or is it a necessity that when we are moving forward, you actually need this? You don't have to have all 360. You don't have to have everything. You don't have to have the voice prompt. You don't have to have the automated curtains. You don't have to have the curtain robots. But at least you need one of these. And to me, as Mirai, I would say you need the security locks. Is that a necessity?
Yeah, it's a necessity in terms of now, as you mentioned about the smart door locks. That is a necessity.
So it's not a luxury.
Yeah, it's not a luxury. It's so now when we talk about the smart door locks, that is thing is security. So you need security. It's
how is the Ugandan market taking on your product?
The Ugandan market is actually like people are excited because now they know that they are going to live in an environment whereby they can control their home in the palm of their hands. So that is something I can say that they're excited about because most of the people are saying that they see these things in movies, like they've never seen this happen. So we are making
until it was in my house, I'd never seen it happen. I just started seeing it in the movies. You know, you're watching a movie, and in the movie they portray this rich guy with one who has the automated blinds, who has the voice prompts and the security locks, and he has delivery, and he's just tapping on his phone, and the doors are opening. So these are things you see in movies. Until I had it in my house at the model home, and now I'm actually a living testimony to it that it is comfortable. It makes your life a little bit easier.
Yeah, exactly. So people are excited and people want that in their homes because everyone wants that comfort and convenience that comes with a smart house. Because when we talk about a smart house, what we actually look at is convenience of the person who's living in the house. So that's what actually makes the house smart. Convenience.
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, you know where we have come from. Uganda, when it comes to technology, you know where we are at right now. On a scale of 1 to 10, do you think that these products are products that are going to come onto the mass market, like, for example, different distributors, or you think it's still going to be kept in a monopoly where like a few distributors on the market?
Not really. On a scale of 1 to 10, I feel like 8.
So it's a product that is coming through to the market.
Yeah, it's a product that's coming through on the market because now people are asking me more about smart homes, smart bulbs, smart valves. Yeah, people are actually adopting to it. Yeah,
so people have a knowledge about this product.
Yeah, people actually have a knowledge about it. Yeah, just that it was just the awareness that was lacking.
In parting, what are your parting thoughts about this new technology? What would you have to share with the audience out there about the new technology that you feel they need to know? And it's something that you feel like, even if you don't purchase the product, but this is information you need on your fingertips.
So what I'm pushing right now that I can tell to everyone outside there who's watching us right now is to come and embrace the new technology because it's actually affordable. We are selling convenience, security, and a lifestyle. Yeah. So we want to make sure that a normal Ugandan is living like a person who is living in the US. or in London or France or Belgium. So we are pushing that as a company. And what I know, we are going to reach there because people are embracing everything and they're so excited about it.
Okay, Lauren, my last question.
Yeah.
This might be controversial to you, but I'm going to ask. In a world where we are already being locked indoors, you know, people no longer want to go out and no longer want to interact. We are slaves to our phones. Isn't this also just making us a bigger slave to our homes? Because imagine if I don't have to walk out of my bed to go open my curtains, that makes me stay in bed. Imagine I don't have to leave my bed, switch on or off my lights. I'm keeping in bed. Imagine everything. I don't have to get a broom to sweep my carpet because I have an automated robot that is hovering. Isn't this making me a slave to my comfort?
It depends in the perspective in which you're looking at it. But now, me, I'm looking at it in terms of comfort. Comfort. It's not like when you look at it in terms of comfort, it's you doing what you want. It's multitasking. You can open the door when you're in bed. Let me say while you're turning on the water heater or the AC. So it's not enslaving you into your
You don't
house.
feel it's crippling us in any way? The fact that it's too much technology doing everything for us, you don't feel like it's crippling us in any way?
Not really. Yeah.
So there you have it. This is not a luxury, it's a lifestyle that Mirai is selling to you. They are not selling you just comfort, they're not selling you just luxury, but they're selling you a lifestyle that we believe you need. But for you to be able to understand more of their products, you will have to take a tour with me at the model home to get to see just how good their products are. Thank you so much, Lauren. It was a pleasure having you on set.
Thank you so much.